stay with yours. Even I always tell you, don't try to stay with anybody else's machine, but show me. Balance yourself. Core is tight. Working those obliques. That's right, baby. That's right. You gotta work it. Come on. Push through. Push through. Come on. You got 8. Have control. Come on. Come on. Have that control. Have that control. Come on, Scotty. You gotta push. You gotta push. Defensive soccer player here. Still gotta work that upper body. Still gotta work that core. Push through it. Push through it. Push through it. Your body's going. You're pushing it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Keep digging. Keep digging. Go a little faster. Keep pushing. 10 seconds to go. Come down. Press up tight. Down. Deep. Down. Press up tight. Down. All about those leaks right here. If you can't reach, you can stay in the second box. Right? Go back to once you get really used to this sequence, you can start to really pick it up and then try not to look. Come on. I'm back when you're ready. At your own pace. Start down. You gotta go down and go up. That's right, that's right. Way to spread it out. Way to spread it out. Open it up. That's right. That's what I'm talking about. Finish it. Finish it. Open it. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Go down. Back down. So you can maintain go down. Back flat. Up. Go down. And up. Go on, guys. 45 seconds to go. Work it up. Take a break when you need to. Don't compromise forward. Don't compromise forward up here. Not yours. Come on. Push. Push. 30 seconds to go. Don't see the basket. Come on. Come on, Alex. I'm coming back here with you. Come on. Come on. Faster, faster, faster. Push. Push, push. I ain't trying to keep up with her. Well, I'm trying to keep up with her. Come on, you got it, push. Come on, keep moving. Look at all of my foot. Ready? Now. Look at all of my foot. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down. Come on. Let him work and go. Let's 1, 2, 3, 5.
Constantly reminding us that our actions are the cause of all their problems. Pointing their fingers in every direction, blaming their own nation for who wins elections. They've never contributed a fucking thing to the country they love to criticize.
When you're down, you gotta go down to go up. Come on, guys. Go, go, go. Push. Go. 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 Go down. Go. 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 Jump up. Go. Walk out. Walk out. Walk out. Push up. 5, 4, 3, 2. Watch this Dana walk back in. He keeps his butt low. Hands goes right back in. Jump, go. Face it on your front. Go. Come on. You gotta move. You gotta go. You gotta use that mindset. Use to the ground. Use the act. Come on, go. This is overtime, people. You gotta go. You gotta move. Power, power, power. Power. Come on. 8, 6, 5, keep going, guys. 4. 4, point forward, stretch out the hands, 2, 3, 4, stretch release. Alright, one more time. Okay? Keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing. Come on guys, keep going, keep going. You got 30 seconds left. Boom. Keep pushing, come on. Come on. First time. I'm not gonna walk around. I'm gonna stay here. I'm gonna show you. I show it to you. It's gonna push you. This. When I get tired, I just get it. Back. Your arm is back. Come on, guys. Come on, go. Keep going, guys. We got 25 seconds. I'm going back here to my room. How to engage the back, and that's what I want you to do. But it's not just about this, you're still working your back of your leg. You're working the inside your whole body is one. Do you do it? Are you holding it? Every time you do it, come on, do that as long as you can. Come on. 8, 7, you're shaking, you're leaning forward. 5, still engage the core. Really isolate those obliques in the twist. Keep going. It's coming apart, Lisa. I don't know. Look at your towels. Your towels, your band coming apart. Come on. Yeah, don't blame it over your first excuses in the asylum. Come on, you better keep going.
What's up everyone, I'm back to talk about Insanity the Asylum hybrid calendar. If you're wondering why I'm looking over there, because the calendar is over there. Anyways, so this is week 4 update. Now, I'm gonna briefly talk about each day of my progress, and I want to make it really quick because the video I had recorded turned out to be really long. So let me be quick. Upper Elite, I used 25s on the shorter exercises and did my best to do 30s on some of the bicep exercises. The burnout, I maintained 20s. Good stuff. Ab shredder. Now, after doing Upper Elite and doing ab shredder after that, you know, you have to set aside a lot of time, because when you're doing Upper Elite, it's already an hour long, and then ab shredder after that, like you're working out for like 80 minutes. So that can be hard for people who don't have a lot of time. But again, it doesn't really matter. I'm going to talk about my progress. It's just people out there who want to do the Asylum, they may not have time. But anyways, ab shredder. That workout, again, still makes me mad. Every time I do that workout, I just get super pissed, because it works me all the time. I feel like I'm getting a crazy core workout and I'm sore for a long time. Ab shredder is a killer ab routine. Killer ab routine. I would even go as to say one of the hardest I've ever done. Anyways, so moving on to power legs. Again, that workout too is one of the hardest lower body routines I have ever done. I'm not going to talk too much about it. Basically, I will briefly mention it. I used 30s on the kettlebell swings and moving power jumps. Now, I don't recommend a high weight for that move, but again, I listened to Shaun T's cues and focused on my form. Made sure to engage my core and not lose engagement, because if you lose engagement, back can get really tight and it can hurt really bad. So yeah, that's that. The fact that I used 30s on that, I decreased to 20s for the burnout. Okay, moving on to back and six pack. That workout, I noticed that I have gotten better at the Superman holds with the strength bands in your arms and feet. Good to know that I'm getting better on my flexibility. The Superman pulses into mountain climbers I did not record, but I used 8s. However, I did drop down to 5s nearing the end of that sequence because my lower back was starting to hurt really bad. The pull-ups, I got better at my pull-ups. I'm very happy about that. Now, after that, vertical plyo and overtime. You know, overtime as it is probably one of Shaun T's most difficult routines, in my opinion. A a lot of people out there think, oh, this workout is harder than that, and this workout's harder than that. Like trying to compare difficulties and blah blah blah. But in my opinion, I have become recently certified in personal training, so I hope my advice is somewhat meaningful to you guys. Over time, as a personal trainer, I would not recommend it to a lot of clients, but it is a good workout if you're an athlete. Anyways, so vertical plyo, however, I got to 20 at the lateral jumps. Happy about that, but I still want to get higher than 20, working on that move. And I did good on the scissor jump agility as well. Okay, now overtime, what to say about that workout? Just that it makes me mad and I yell like crazy when I do it. Nothing else to say. It's just a workout that you love to hate. Alright, now moving on to off day stretch. I know a lot of people don't really care about stretching, but I do include those workouts in the video because I feel like you really don't want to neglect stretching. Please don't ignore those days. Your body does need time to heal. I do recommend taking at least 2 days off with doing the Asylum. So, with that said, moving on to speed and agility and back to core. Now, speed and agility, I got better at the crisscross jump rope, which is awesome because I used to really struggle with that. I used to hit my arms and the jump rope would just fling around and it would look pretty ugly. But I'm getting better at that, so good to know that. Back to core, and not much to say about that routine, just that it's another painful workout that really hurts my back. I mean, the lower back strengtheners are always really good for people who have lower back issues, because whenever I'm done with that workout, I feel like my lower back feels really stretched out. It does hurt, but it hurts in like a good way, where like it's, you know, you feel like you basically stretched out your lower back so that you don't have pain when you're lifting anything heavy. But that's that. So thanks for watching this video. I'll see you guys next time. Please subscribe, and I'll see you later for week 5. Okay, see you next time.